like I said, it's probably gonna be a shorter one because there's only the NASCAR race FC Cincinnati of a Bengals game. Oh, that's a lot, but yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for
Date night, medium rare.
It's German.
Take the over.
Give it up for no one cares about MGM. I'm sorry, wrong screen.
Omakase.
Lady freaking Gaga?
Who loves you?
MGM, baby.
Such a cringe ad. Most ads are cringe.
Here at America First Field for Real Salt Lake to start carving up the visitors.
Oh, I keep forgetting that's what it's called. But anyways.
Cincinnati in the orange, RSL, and the claret and cobalt.
Anyways.
Diego Luna, great step. Luna for Sergio Cordova. Cordova pulls it back. Cordova lays it up. Luna just wide. Luna nearly opened his MLS account.
Hopefully y'all can hear me over.
Step by Luna to win the ball.
Yeah,
Bobby
1
was on.
second.
Ball and didn't have goals and assists. RSL wasn't as good in that era.
Anyways.
Chang. Chang lays it off. Luna again doesn't miss by much.
Well, it's gonna be a draw, but I was glad I was wrong because it turned into a win. So, excuse me, we'll highlights together.
Savarino again, headed down and in by Chang, and RSL has the goal in the lead. Chang right at the top of the six.
No offside on the throw. FC Cincinnati falls asleep. Jefferson Savarino rising up like a salmon. Michael Chang.
What? I'm sorry, what did he just say?
Rising up like a salmon. Falls asleep. Jefferson Savarino rising up like a salmon.
There was no watch party, so I was watching
Jefferson Savarino
FCC feed.
rising up like a salmon.
Okay, one more time. I don't.
Falls asleep. Jefferson Savarino rising up like a salmon.
What does that even mean? I could see rising up like yeast, but rising up as salmon, that saying just means to kill a porter here. But I don't even know why. Anyways, let's get back to highlights. Oh, excuse me.
Michael Chang. The Chang gang gets his second of the season. Weighted ball perfectly in the path. Completely on mark. Matt Miazga absolutely losing it with the inability of FC Cincinnati to recognize the danger.
I know it's out of chronological order, but
From the Queen of the East to the Queen of the West. What a fantastic goal this is for Real Salt Lake. 10 minutes left in the first half. And for Michael Chang.
11th goal, RSL scored on a header. Here's a ball over the top. Brenner goes to ground, and Pencil points at the spot.
Don't forget his wife hates up Cincinnati.
The lead has put Cincinnati at the spot.
How Chris Benso thinks that's a penalty. Yep. So I would suggest David Judes.
It sounds like
Benso makes his way.
it sounds like voiceover commentators also mind over that what was going to be overturned penalty, but initially, but you didn't know because it had to go to VAR. But
Over. Now just watch the hands. I don't see a tug. I don't see a push. I don't see anything that suggests.
A lot of possession for Cincinnati. Now the question is, can they test Zach McMahon? Ball goes all the way out the other side. Vasquez for Brennan. Brennan! And he scores, and it's 1-1.
wait, did they call him Brandon instead of Branner?
Vasquez for Brennan. Brennan! All the way out the
Huh?
other side. Vasquez for Brennan. Brennan! And he scores!
Bro, you're a professional soccer commentator. How can you not pronounce names? It's Branner. Look at your notes. Look at your presentation cards. I am really looking forward to Apple TV Takeover. Which is funny. It's kind of ironic. I got number 9 for my special needs soccer this year. And, Brenner. It's open up going to go CC. Now, Brenner. I mean, I can even go to the. I know if they have pronunciations on the app. I don't know about the There we go. Easier to look for his name when I sort it by Okay, RSL. Maybe you guys should look at the FC Cincinnati website. Because they have this magic thing called pronunciation keys. Anyways. Back to the highlights. Bacon.
McMahon gets a hand on it and can't keep it out.
Well, the 22-year-old designated player, formerly of Sao Paulo, is a dagger in the heart of Real Salt Lake. Looking to close out a strong first half performance. Look at Brenner. And one of the problems when you go to 3 in the back, there's a unique balance that sometimes is disrupted. Herrera doesn't want to get dragged all the way across. He leaves him. There's no back press from either Paulo Ruiz or Jasper Loffelson because of the concern. And you can see Barreal is trailing left. That's where Loffelson was reacting. Herrera didn't want to get dragged all the way across the face of goal. Credit where credit's due. That's a really good take from Brenner.
That ball underhand. Cordova around the keeper. Cordova to the ground. Penso points to the spot. Penalty coming for RSL.
Such a soft penalty.
Under-hit pass from Matt Miazga. And I told you this the other day. When defenders make a back pass and they get happy feet, they know immediately that they've under-hit the back pass. Celentano, he absolutely commits the foul. Cordova goes to ground.
Has conceded a penalty this year. That is just an enormous number. RSL with a chance to take the lead before the half. Ruiz is saved! Celentano comes up huge! Opportunity missed for RSL.
Well, they're going to hold it to make sure, as Daniel Radford will take a close look to make sure the goalkeeper, big old bear claws, watch his feet.
The second one comes back on the line, and this is what we saw with Zach McMahon in LA. It was looked at for a long time. Hay que subir, hay que traer a comunicar como sea. Let's go. Hey, clean it up, no problem. We saw was
Feet up. Oh, a close look to make sure the goalkeeper. Big old bear claws. Watch his feet up.
The second one comes back on the line, and this is what we saw with Zach McMath in L.A. It was looked at for a long time. I guess and this is what we saw with Zach.
Feet up. We'll take a close look to make sure the goalkeeper.
You know what they're bitching and moaning about.
The second one comes back on the line, and this is what we saw with Zach McMath in L.A. It was looked at for a long time. I guess hay que traer a comunicar como sea. Let's go. Hey, clean it up.
Let's say what if attacker. I know it's how attacker gets priority, but
No
anyways.
problem. Clean it up. Get there. Double down, Aaron. Double down, Aaron. Double down, Aaron. Double down. Excellent. Up, Tank. Yep.
I think he's just trying to clear the space.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, it's a penalty then. The moment that he's done, he's been asked to go over. The suggestion from Daniel Radford.
So there's only contact because the attacker changed his direction. Do you care about that as a defender, Denny? Saying I'm running a straight line.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So this is an interesting one right here. Immediately went to his staff.
Yeah, it's such a joke.
Making a change on this right-hand side defensively.
Severino for Cordoba, chests it down, well done, working against Haglin, puts it on the right foot, thought about leaving it for Anderson Julio, goes to Severino, big save!
FC Cincinnati, listen, this is a good point away from home.
Playing the advantages behind the play, Cordoba fouls Haglin. Luciano Acosta trying to slot that ball through, takes a little...
I know it's about a shorty that was so fast.
Cincinnati has the lead! Brenner makes it 2-1, and RSL is in real trouble now.
It's exactly what I talked about. Turnover in the midfield, transition play, ball squeaks through. Brenner doesn't do a lot. All he does is trap, pivot, finish. It's a deflection off Brody, touch of the right foot. As he spins, he just quickly unleashes the shot. Is it through the legs of Justin Glad? It is. Zach McMath down to his right. Worst case scenario for Real Salt Lake, exactly what my concern was. Double nutmeg for Brenner. He gets his second of the night.
RSL hasn't lost when they scored. Herrera. Anderson Julio down to his right. Good save by San Antonio.
McMath forward as well. Keep it on the goalkeeper.
Anyways,
Into the 18. Towards again, headed down, but right at the keeper. That was Herrera who tried to get it through a lot of traffic. Miram wins it back. Miram. There's a header towards the far post, and Anderson Julio can't get to it. Justin Glad put it to the far post. There it is. For just the second time in club history, Cincinnati has gone on the road and gotten a win against a team from the Western Conference.
that's how you do in screen, guys. It wasn't very in screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for...
Date night, medium rare.
Hello, boys.
Take the over. Muscles.
Omakase.
Lady freaking Gaga?
Oh, love.
It's like I said, I'm not playing for YouTube Premium. It's where I'm at. But anyways, good match. Everything to draw. Glad I was wrong there. Very glad I was wrong. If a crew collapse, as you can tell by teleporter here. absolutely losing his mind. Before we move on to Bengals game, I guess I can talk about a NASCAR race. Didn't really watch the full thing, so I guess this FCC match I always put FC over NASCAR. And yeah. Uh, let's watch for highlights for week 2.
I joined Uber One because I hate delivery fees and I need to save money for when I get canceled. And I don't want to go back to selling pictures of my feet. I mean, how would I even do that? Find out at bignaturaltoes.net. Join Uber One or don't, I don't care.
At Raising Cane's, we're huge football fans, but we're also fans of over 30,000
Congratulations.
Now they move him around, and they'll hand it off to Pollard, who was held in check last week, and he's going to fall for a first down.
This is a physical offensive line, even though they got to improve in the pass game.
Out of the gun, the pass was in the direction of C.D. Lamb.
That pass was
Tell her
funny.
here, coach, trust him.
Yep, they're going for it. Out of the gun, the pass down the middle, and it's on target for the first down.
It was blocking him because I missed this part of the game because it was at special needs soccer, but who was blocking
Tell her here,
him?
Coach, trust him.
Yep, they're going for it. Out of the gun.
Look how wide open he was left.
The pass down the middle, and it's on target for the first down to Noah Brown. He's pile driven into the turf, but he's fine. And now from the 39 of the Bengals. Gonna sling it sidearm to Schultz. The tight end is near another first, coming off a 7-catch performance.
What have Bengals so shook against backups? Excuse me. Anyways,
Never were in the red zone last week once. Never got closer than the 31. From the 18, it's Lamb with a second catch, and this one goes for a first down and a gain of 6.
I think you'll see that.
a little pylon camps, it makes the
Second and 7 from the 9.
Brad makes the rest shop easier.
Tosses it, and it's caught
Look at this.
by Noah Brown for the touchdown.
Let's get who was covering him.
Brown for the rush, looks to the end zone. Tosses it, and it's caught by Noah Brown for the touchdown. And Cincinnati will begin with a little pass over to Mixon. Able to slip through a tackle and pick up a first time. Stepping up, trying to run for it. Not going to get there. A flag comes in. That last little hit by Anthony Barr.
Little bitch.
Stepping up, trying to run.
Stop pretending to care about head. Stop pretending to care about player safety if you don't eject the jackass for this bullshit. Give me 1 second. Oh, excuse me. Wait. Anyways.
Not going to get there. A flag comes in. That last little hit
What a
by
line.
Anthony Barr. Stepping up, trying to run for it. Not going to get there. A flag comes in. That last little hit by
Watch got
Anthony
his.
Barr.
Watcher got punched in the face with that.
Burrow slings it. Chase to the 27. Just 39 years young, 4th year. Here's a 2nd and 11. The pressure. Burrow looking for somewhere to go, and Micah Parsons says, "I'll take you right here at the 31." Right in Mitchell Wilcox, and there were some issues. There's Adamitis snapping it back to Huber, and the kick from McPherson is dead center. Good. Still like Lamb right here at the bottom of the screen. 3rd and 9.
Yep.
Squad's lots of flying cost us another win. That's why we're in it.
And it's Noah Brown for the 3rd time. What a combo this has been in this opening quarter. He got away from Eli Apple for 28. Got a 2nd and 10.
Some people call this quarterback for not calling Andy Dalton. I can see why now.
Quarter.
But wish not call me Andy Dalton.
They toss it. Pollard finds an opening. Pollard inside the 20. And Pollard down. Is he across? Touchdown, Dallas. They ruled him short upon further review. 6 inches away. 46-yard pass play. Pollard's longest ever reception. And boy, was this close. He earned it. Can he get it? He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas.
I mean, this is really impressive. I did not expect to see the push.
Just trusting the plan, trusting the players. We look at 4th and 2 as a favorable down the distance, especially that part of the field.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
2nd and 16. Thank you, Tracy, as Burrow slides.
Micah Parsons against Lyle Collins.
3rd and 4. He gets around him. Got there quickly. They had to just throw it away as Parsons was basically untouched, Tony. Go back up top. Quick throw. Got it. It's Lamb for the 1st down. Stood up at the 47. Awkward tackle. He's able to get to his feet. 2nd and 7. Elliott in trouble. What a fine play by Hendrickson, busting across and tackle for a loss. Drops him back into a 3rd and 13. Who are they going to bring? They're going to rush 4. And Cooper's pass was intended for Dennis Houston. So far out with a concussion during last week's game. Here's the 3rd and 5. And Chase has enough for the 1st in front of Donovan Wilson. 3rd down and 9 with 2 tight ends in. Cowboys pressure. Burrow's going to run for it. He's going to get it. And he's hit again, and that's going to be another flag on Dallas. A reckless hit by Donovan Wilson after the quarterback gave himself up on the slide. Converted twice on 3rd down on this drive that began back at the 15, but they need 14 for a 1st this time. P. Ryan, look at all the helmets around him. 5 Cowboys in the area, make it 6. Running play. Elliott for a quick 10.
Doesn't look like this is going to be easy.
Did they jump? Flags are down. Maybe a free play. And who else but Noah Brown on another 3rd down conversion. As Tua throws for 6 touchdowns in that comeback win against Baltimore. Here's Rush. And it's caught, but a loss of 1. Here's a 2nd and 6. Coming out of the 2-minute warning for Cincinnati. And they connect as Chase has his 3rd catch. Cowboys surround him near the 30-yard line. Give him 12. On Cincinnati's last possession. Here's the 2nd and 6. Pressure. Ball's out. Ball's on the ground.
It's a fight for it.
Parsons.
Oh, who's going to get it?
Parsons and Mixon are the 2 tangling for it. They say Mixon has hold of it. In trouble. Burrow. Down for the 4th time. The Cowboys were charged a timeout, and they put time back on the clock. Oh, almost blocked. How close can you get?
This is not our thing, but punter.
almost blocked. And
explain to me how this is not roughing the punter, please and thank you. Probably can't because, you know.
On the clock. Almost blocked. How close can you get? This is Turpin. Turpin taken off. Turpin, can he cut outside? He's tackled at the 48. So now with 30 seconds. Again, across the middle they go. And it's Pollard with a timeout called by Dallas at 25 seconds.
Same thing. Try and get a guy underneath to the
Let's go
side over
target
here,
live.
and then you can go ahead and take him.
Oh, that was Hilton who jumped the route in front of Schultz. That could have been a game changer. So 54 yards it is for the 14-point lead with 14 seconds to go in the half. There's the kick. Plenty of leg.
Order for ships.
They were down 17-3, by the way, last week. The Bengals were in the second quarter. Came back to force overtime. Here is Mixon. Van Der Esch rides him down, but a pickup of 11. Parsons ready to pounce again, no doubt. He goes wide, and they shield him off, and the pass is incomplete. Headed toward Mixon. Nothing from Higgins, nothing from Boyd.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, oh, no, this is a huge moment. This
defense has given up only one touchdown. Talking about that tackle is going to be about a foot short of the first. Could have been a loss of. Back new thing around here, the Texas three-step by Micah Parsons. Here's McPherson with the field goal from 46 out.
On the road. This is the time of the game where it's like, all right.
Underneath. And it is caught. That's Higgins. Looking to throw down the.
And then get this ball on.
Right, here's Burrow's pass. And it is caught.
See the Bengals.
That's Higgins. Here's Burrow looking for a second option. Sliding. Signals, throws. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
I wrote lines just not like, yeah, he got it. And then
This ball quickly.
Looking right, looking down the middle, and it's caught. It's Boyd.
surprised how
And the
Bengals
game
fans
is
at this
square at
game.
17. Going to the sideline, and it's caught. That's it. There it is on the way. Maher's kick.
Anyways, honestly, thought the Bengals were gonna win, but we can't be right all the time. Yeah, so I guess we can look at some IndyCar news a bit, just real quick. So they already have a big job celebration. So which is the end of season banquet. Yeah, I think. We can just go to future predictions portion, which isn't much. It's gonna be a really short podcast next week. This is only NASCAR at Texas. My prediction came in second, so Chase obviously advanced. before we do move on to the future prediction portion, let's just take a look at the 12 drivers who advanced to round 2. And then I'll try to predict the Bengals game. Here it is. Chase Elliott, Joe Logano, Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson, if I could English, Roland Byron, Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Ryan Brantley, Chase Briscoe, Alex Bowman, Daniel Suarez, and Austin Cindric all advanced. And based on regular season points, I think. And I hear my cat, sorry. And round 1 points, if yes, I do points, I don't know. Gets confusing, so I don't cover NASCAR that much on this podcast anymore. But anyways, this is not going anywhere. Guess this is art. But anyways, let's make our predictions. I always down so I don't forget them. I guess I can do NASCAR more, just so there's something besides football to cover. But that'll be next week. I say the Bengals win for real this time. If I could spell, that'd be great. And I say they win 28-14. Uh, and that's the Kevin Harvick. When I continues our streak of non-playoff drivers winning in the playoffs. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a shorter one, about 34 minutes. I've been averaging an hour lately, so yeah. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. God bless. I still believe that Jesus is Lord, and I will see you probably later tonight for some Minecraft. No, we'll see you later tonight for Minecraft. Maybe a bit of a shorter stream because it's so late. But I should be done by then. So yeah, thanks for watching. Repeater. All right.